What is up, guys? I'm absolutely stoked to be here right now because today's topic is going to be all the easy things that you can do so you instantly come across more high status right when you're first meeting someone. And really the point of that is so that right when you're talking to them, they're instantly going to respect you more, give you more credibility and really listen to you on a much deeper level than someone that they just instantly deem as, oh, he's not that important. He must be just some random. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is your tonality. Basically, you want to speak with assertion, right? You want to assert yourself when you're talking, and you want to speak with a strong voice. And really what this means is pay attention to how your tonality goes up or down. Like when you're talking, are you talking like, yeah, so I really want to kind of get to know you better. That's really going up at the end versus how I've been talking to the camera right now, just normally. That's how you want to do it. Whereas basically to exaggerate, it'd be like, hey, nice to meet you, instead of nice to meet you. So that's basically the difference in terms of something you can think about. So yeah. Okay, so the next thing that you want to think about when you're first meeting someone, really just as easy ways to show that you're like an important high status person that should be respected, is really just steady eye contact, your voice being strong, just being clear, just saying exactly what you're thinking, not hesitating, right? So when you're first meeting someone, not like darting your eyes to the side or avoiding eye contact, anything where your head's down, more like something that would be construed as more submissive, or something where you're not able to really look that person in the eyes. The same as when I'm looking straight in the camera lens right now, as hard as it is to talk to an inanimate object, I'm still doing it, right? So when you're first meeting someone, really showing them that respect, and then they'll show you that respect back, right? If you're able to look them in the eyes, they'll respect you more. But if you look away, you're looking down, think about it from a respect point of view, because you're actually not showing them the respect to actually look them in the eyes. It's not only about how confident you feel or how in the moment you feel, it's really respecting, you're giving them, it's the polite thing to do to actually make eye contact and go level to level with them, right? So it's yeah. Okay, so the next thing, if you want to instantly come across as more high status, I think is just all about presence, right? So when you're talking to someone, what is the presence that you feel off of them, right? People who are really charismatic and have really strong presences, as soon as they enter a room, you can feel that they're in the room, right? And it might be sort of the opposite of, when they're saying things and they have a really loud, powerful voice, but they don't even have to, right? For example, in The Godfather, I guess, would be the greatest example of someone who has very soft spoken, but he's very commanding. Everyone turns to face him, right? And he pulls people in with how soft he speaks. And that's still a good example of a strong presence, because when he's in the room, people are already looking at him and they see that he's there, right? And it's you can just be there, just breathing, people can feel that you're there. And I think the easiest way to train that is literally just meditation, right? So, something like Headspace, the app, or whatever these other free apps are, I'm sure on YouTube there's a bunch of free meditations you could follow along. Literally just stare at your wall for 5 minutes and breathe. It doesn't have to be more complicated than that, but yeah. Okay. And I think the fourth thing, that if you want to instantly come across as more high status when you're first meeting someone, when they're first getting to know you, it's really simple. It's really just about being genuine. So if you haven't seen it, check out my Bradley Cooper video about being genuine, authentic. But really it's just, when you're meeting someone, are you being open? Are you being yourself? Is what you're thinking sort of what you're saying, right? You're not saying everything, and you don't have completely no filter, but it's really just being an honest, real person, right? Instead of going in and trying to act a certain way so you're seen as more cool, go in and just be real with people. And if you're real with people in a confident way, they will instantly perceive you as more high status right off the bat, right? They're instantly going to give more credibility, more respect to you, because you're real and you're giving them eye contact, you're speaking with a strong voice. They want to get to know you. So anyway, I hope that covers a few things, and stay tuned, more videos dropping every day. Once again, this is Charisma Breakdowns. If you like this video, smash that like button and go crush it out there, guys.